All right, what up? Peace, peace, peace. First and foremost, hopefully the Most High in your house. Hold on, guys. Ooh. Oh man, sorry about that. I gotta throw this out. Hold on, y'all. Watch out. Anyway, peace, peace, peace. What up? First and foremost, hopefully the Most High in your house shall blessing your day. By His mercies, you aren't consumed. We're alive in the Most High in your house shall's body, and two, we're naturally alive. And yeah, man, we gonna get into this, man, because yesterday the reel that we shared, was with the Tupac thing with the it's crazy because that and the Fugees album had came out yesterday, 30 years. But that's from my music channel. But pretty much, man. But I remember seeing an interview with him years ago, man, saying like how he wants his name to live forever, man. That's what we kind of talk about here, about a good name, honestly. So how that's supposed to sussy in heaven, man, because we kind of talked about here in like Jeremiah. No, let's get that in Jeremiah real quick, man, because you know I mean, yeah, because there's new heavens and new earth is going to come. But, so, in this former world will be forgotten, man. So, like, we really want, like the brother of Semi Firstborn said, you really want your name to be written in heaven, man. Because if it's written in earth, man, like this heaven and earth is going to pass away and going to be forgotten. So, yeah, let's get this, Jeremiah chapter 17, verse, what is this, Jeremiah 17, verse, hold on, where's that? Jeremiah, is it Jeremiah 15 or? Hold on. I think it's Jeremiah. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm here. Jeremiah 17, verse 13. It says, "Oh Yahweh, the hope of Israel, all that forsake thee shall be shamed. They shall depart from me and shall be written in the earth, because they have forsaken the Lord and the fountain of living water." So see that? Yeah. So it's like those that depart from the faith of Most High House, I don't believe they're gonna be written in the earth, man. Pretty much, man, and that be earthly, worldly, man. But this earth, heaven, and earth is gonna pass away, man. So the names are gonna be blotted out the book, not gonna be written in heaven. Let's get this in Isaiah 65 verse 17. It says, "For behold, I create the new heavens and the new earth. The former shall not be remembered, nor come to mind." So see that? Let's get to Jeremiah 17, verse 13 again. It says, "Oh, Yahweh, oh, the hope of Israel, all that forsake thee shall be ashamed. They shall depart from me, and shall be written in the earth, because they have forsaken the Lord and the living water." So see that? And he said, "They shall depart from me." And then he said, "Many shall come, and he shall depart from me, man, workers of iniquity." Honestly, and that's going to those that pervert the word. And that's going to those as well. But see. But see, those are going to those that don't know the Most High House shall mercy, loving kindness, gracious, abundant, good and truth. That's why we gotta know the Father, man. So and you'll live forever because you know your Father. Honestly, like you're gonna know the Father, the Most High House, man. You're gonna be written in the book of life, man. So that's neither here nor there. But point is that even from the beginning, man, that it was going into a good name, like having a good name, man. How Proverbs, let's get this in Proverbs 22 and verse real quick, man. And how the Most High house tells us to end from the beginning. It says, "A good name is to be rather chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold." So see that? So see, yeah. Let's get this and let's read this again. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 1. It says, "A good name is to be rather chosen in great riches and loving favor than rather than silver and gold." So see that? Yeah. Let's get Ecclesiastes 41 real quick. Or Ecclesiastes also on Sirach chapter 41 verse 13. It says, "A good life have but few days, but a good name endure forever." So see that? How's that good name endure forever? Yeah, on this side, yeah, of course, like that you always want to be like, mindful of your name. Like Marlo said from The Wire, my name is my name. Honestly, seriously, just like we seen that clip with that football player. I forgot the brother's name, and on Jeff T his podcast, man, the guy pretty much, man, they was joking and things of that nature. But then Jeff T was started kind of getting disrespectful. But then the brother, I think his name is Zaire or something. He said, man, all right, man, stop disrespecting my name. Honestly, yeah, man, just like you don't do that, man. That's kind of what Emmanuel Acho was saying about Tedruski a few days ago, or like a week or so ago on NFL thing. We shared that reel. He said, man, you don't mess with somebody's name, honestly, because like that's is what it is. But we kind of talked about that before. But yeah, man, that's just is what it is right there, man. So yeah, but this all goes back in the beginning, man, because this get Genesis chapter 12, man, because your name is like, but more importantly, man, you want your name written in heaven, man, because your name, because one, here's the thing, too, we talked about this before, you can still be self-validated and not care about other people think, but still be one, like, care about your name, honestly, because those things are not as synonymous as people say, man, because like that's different from a validation standpoint. You care what other people think about you and not self-validated. That's different from caring about your name, because mostly people like that, they care about their name. Honestly, people like that, they have honor, they have integrity, they have respect, they stand for something. So that's just different. But yeah, man, but that's just neither here nor there, man. But even from the beginning, man, and the Most High in Yahushua was telling us this, man, about how a good name lasts forever, and But Genesis chapter 12, this is what Abraham, or Abram at the time, Genesis chapter 12 verse 2, it says, and I'll make thee a great nation, I'll bless thee, I'll make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. So see that, like we just read, it says a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and love and favor rather than silver and gold, and the good life. Let's read this again. Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 41 verse 13, a good life hath a few days, but a good name endureth forever. So see that? Yeah, man. This is what it is, man. And where do we want our name written, man? Honestly. Ephesians chapter 3 verse 15. It says, of whom the whole heaven, verse Ephesians chapter 3 verse 15, of whom the whole heaven family, of whom the whole family in heaven, earth is named. So see that? Yeah, man, that's just when your name is written in the heavens, man. That's when you are a star, man, because all the stars that we see, man, and star in the scriptures, man, really is when your name is written in heaven, man. The Most High house, our sons and daughters, man. So that's just what it is, man. So even from the beginning, just how the Most High house tells us to end from the beginning, it's telling us to choose a good name, and a good name is more than silver and riches and things in it. Because why? Doesn't say that in Acts and Sirach and other places, those that call on the Most High Yahushua's name shall be saved, man. Honestly, man. So that's just what it is, and that's not only what the name that people use, like Yahweh, Yahuwah, or God, or Jesus, or Yahweh, or no, it's what the name entails. It's not like that, man, because we're kind of saying the same name but pronouncing differently, kind of like with Judges, like they count in Judges 12, I believe, when they would say the same name but they pronounce it differently. No, it's not about that. It's about what the name entails. Honestly, let's get there. We don't got no excuse. Exodus 34 and 6. So Exodus 34 and 6, it says, and the Lord passed by before him and proclaimed, the Lord Yahweh, merciful, gracious, long suffering, and abundant in goodness and truth. Yeah, man. Same thing with Numbers 14 and 18, man. Let's get this too. Numbers 14:18. The Lord is long suffering, great mercy, forgiving iniquity, transgression, by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third generation. Yeah. Also Jeremiah 9:24 too, man. But yeah, man, that's is what it is. So yeah, man, like Marlo said from The Wire, man, my name is my name, man. We want our names written in heaven, man. I'm pretty sure you brothers and sisters want that, as long as myself, man. So anyway, hopefully it's edifying. So peace.